Is this a... Oh, jeez, where do you even get the Goomba?
From the... Over there. See, right there. To the right a little bit? Up there is one.
He's like a million miles away.
Practically.
Uh-oh.
10 out of 10.
Uh-oh.
Oh, will they make it?
Oh, no.
Oh, so close.
You can't throw your hat when that happens either,
Indeed.
apparently. Oh, I got Xenoblade Chronicles.
Oh, excellent. Another weeb game for the weeb.
Indeed.
I'm just gonna call you a weeb from now on. Just on the channel, you're not even Austin anymore. You're just the weeb.
The weeb. I probably could.
Oh.
Did you need? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I was
actually
gonna...
the point.
Oh.
Lighting those. I am pretty close to a weeb. It's just that I like America too much to be a weeb.
Yeah.
And I still retain enough like American values, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, I think Japan's too far from us. Definitely closer than most other countries nowadays, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. I listen to Japanese music. I'm learning the language.
Mm-hmm.
I watch anime. I play Japanese games. JRPG is my favorite genre. Kind of. I think Fire Emblem's a...
Yeah.
Well, it's not...
I'd consider it JRPG.
Yeah. It's probably an isometric JRPG is probably what it's
Dun-dun.
called. Oh, that's insta-death.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense
Because it was in the classic games, so...
Yeah, there's nothing that it would exactly save you anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I tried. Is there any secrets in here? Watch this. Those guys are always super hard for me in the classic.
Yeah, same here.
Especially when there was
And they were
two
difficult
of
to kill,
them.
too.
Yeah.
Kappa.
Kappa?
That's from Twitch. It's an emote.
Yeah. But why did you say it?
Because I was trolling.
Ah, okay.
Because I said they're hard, and they're also hard
I
to kill, too.
I see what you did there now.
I'm so funny and original.
Or so punny and
Vaginal.
Vaginal.
That's me.
So, do you think Chris O'Neill would actually want to vor himself? Do you think he's actually into vor? Or do you think that's a meme?
I think it's a meme. I think everything Chris does is a meme, honestly.
Dude. I think he's definitely top 2. I don't know if it's him or John Chan is my favorite YouTuber now, because Papa like doesn't exist anymore, so he's kind of dead now. Filthy Frank, that is, for anyone who wouldn't know who we call Papa, because Papa would actually more likely be. Oh no! What? What am I supposed to do with this consequence? Oh.
Rip. Yeah, Papa could refer to Papa Ethan, Papa Bless.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think that's one of my things that I say. I say consequence instead of a situation. Because I don't think that's technically grammatically correct, but I like how it sounds.
Yeah,
so.
It's not even remotely grammatically correct.
Yeah. There's just some things that I added to my vocabulary. It's not vocabulary. There's a word for it. It's
Lexicon?
not dialect. Yeah, lexicon is probably. Yeah, that's a word.
Indeed,
Is that the secret?
Yes, and I screwed it.
Excellent. I think the hardest one of these so far to find was probably in the first world, actually, when you had to go under that.
Yeah, that one was bull. I think I
Yeah.
actually looked that one up when I did it, because I was like, where the heck is this?
Yeah, that one I didn't have to look up, but I did have to use the amiibo for it. And yeah, because luckily there were purple coins back there, so the Bowser amiibo led me back there. Because then it'll tell you in there too where to go.
Tasty.
Ah, the secret door.
Indeed.
Doors.
Cookatiel Showdown.
So I think I know what I'm gonna show you after the Teen Titans movie and Soul Eater.
Yeah?
I'm gonna show you Madoka Magica. I don't know if you've heard of that one. But that's a pretty popular one, actually. It's Zero's favorite anime.
Excellent.
But it's pretty excellent. It's it'll be the first. I think it'll be the first magical girl anime I show you.
Yeah, since we watched Is This a Zombie on our own.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And that is, of course, the best magical girl anime that exists.
Indeed, it's not as comedic as Is This a Zombie, but it is it's a different kind of magical girl parody. We'll call it. I can't really tell you much about it without ruining it. But
I was trying to remember the speedrun strats to get up that mountain, but I couldn't remember them. So, oh well, rip.
Trying to remember it while doing it. So
yeah, exactly. Because I
just-
did figure out some good strats to get up fast. Because there's a Koopa race later on in the game to get up to the top there.
Do you think Julian would like this?
Yes. I think that is an accurate representation of Julian, in fact.
Not that he would like it, but it is what he is.
Yeah. Oh, it's up there. You can backflip. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you actually grab onto this wall though?
You can. There you go.
I didn't even need to do the hat throw.
You might have needed to do it in order to truly make it. I don't know.
Oh. Well, this is an odd
interesting-
circumstance.
Yeah.
Was this a salad wall? Yes.
Yeah. Be careful.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be interesting to time.
Indeed.
It probably is not too well. Maybe it's still shorter than going the normal way. Well, we'll see.
Indeed.
Here we go.
Homer.
Only eggs can sustain me. They were talking about that on Grumps.
Yeah.
Denny said it was one of his favorite Grump moments. And I'm like, ah, yes, Denny, you are a true Grump fan.
Indeed. I see you are a man of culture as well.
Exactly. I like that anime one that's been going around lately. That's have you seen it? It's that guy and he's like, is this a mistake?
Yeah.
Oh!
Pew's reviewed it on Meme Review this week.
I haven't caught up on his meme reviews yet this week.
Uh-huh.
Jeez.
Did you watch last week's at all? Because it was the Marvel disintegration memes.
Oh no, I avoided that one because
Yeah.
I'm super worried about any Marvels or
Yeah.
Infinity War spoilers.
I didn't watch it before I saw Infinity War, but being on the internet and as much as I am, I saw a lot of disintegration memes before I saw Infinity War anyways, so I'm like, well, I can put together some of the things that are going to happen.
Yeah, I was watching Jack's films and I think he spoiled a character death,
Mm-hmm.
but because there was one person, spoiler alert, because no, I guess everyone watches us. But
It's going to go up in like a month anyway, so...
it's true. But he was like, I'm going to die potentially. Okay, for now.
I mean, we're all going to die eventually.
True. Unless we like get super good like robotics.
Indeed.
Oh, that was rude.
Quite.
Tremendous. But
Tremendo.
one person was like, I just came to see Loki, and then Jackson was like, oh, I feel sorry for you.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, but I'm like, then again, does that mean anything? Even
Right,
if
because he faked his own death already.
Yeah,
So that's one of the things that people are discussing. Is like, is Loki actually dead this time?
yeah. It's like, even if he does die, it doesn't mean anything.
Mm-hmm. Also, I mean, it's a comic book movie. Who stays dead?
Yeah,
in comic
exactly.
books?
It means even less for Loki, but even in general, it
Yeah.
probably doesn't mean anything.
Mm-hmm.